Klaus Schwab is one of Europe's leading economists and a member of the European Parliament. He is also the founder and chairman of the World Economic Forum. His influence extends far beyond his own country, however. He has worked closely with the United Nations, the European Union, and other international organizations to help them achieve their goals. He has also played an important role in shaping the future of the global economy. In this video, we are going to discuss who is Karl Schwab, is he evil? WEC. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Klaus Schwab's net worth is estimated to be around $7 million. He is also the founder and CDO of the World Business Council for Sustainable Development. He's a member of the Club of Rome and the Trilateral Commission. Technology is developing rapidly. Klaus Schwab wants transhumanism and nanotechnology to be advanced greatly. The life extension proposals and transhumanism is nothing more than the 21st century version of the promotion of human godhood. Everybody who has read COVID-19, The Great Reset, is well acquainted with the usual explanation of Klaus Schwab, but the average American is nearly illiterate when it comes to the plans of the World Economic Forum, the Fourth Industrial Revolution, and the Great Reset. Transhumanism is a secret goal of Klaus Schwab indeed. We are told by Klaus Schwab that we are fighting a pandemic and that reasonable restrictions, if justified to prevent significant harm from COVID-19, actually increase overall freedom. Schwab said that the pandemic represents a rare but narrow window of opportunity to reflect, reimagine, and reset our world. The World Economic Forum, the WEF, is a non-profit organization that brings together business, politics, intellectuals, and other leaders to improve global economic management. Klaus Schwab founded the World Economic Forum in 1971 at the request of the European business community. Klaus Schwab's influence on the world can be felt everywhere. Klaus Schwab is playing Satan himself, and it's exactly what we'd expect Satan to say. As much as Klaus Schwab is associated with the World Economic Forum, he is also involved in some controversies. He has been criticized for turning what was once an open forum into a gathering of elitists and capitalists who lack sensitivity and don't care about solving the world's real problems. While Schwab declared that excessively high management salaries were no longer socially acceptable, his own annual salary has been repeatedly questioned by the media. The Swiss Radio and Television Corporation, SRF, mentioned this salary level in the context of ongoing public contributions to the WEF and the fact that the forum does not pay any federal taxes. Moreover, the former Frankfurter Allgemeine Zeitung journalist Jürgen Dunch made the criticism that the WEF's financial reports were not very transparent since neither income nor expenditure was broken down. Schwab has also drawn ire for mixing the finances of the not-for-profit WEF and other for-profit business ventures. For example, the WEF awarded a multi-million-dollar contract to US Web in 1998, and shortly after the deal went through, Mr. Schwab took a board seat at the same company, reaping valuable stock options. The slickness and perverted sickness of the World Economic Forum has been commonplace for decades in Western society. Under the guise of technological development, the WEF elites use slick devices in order to further control the people. It's easily proven that technology can be used for good and evil purposes. Some technocrats, like proponents of the Great Reset, want the same goal of a global government. Mr. Schwab was appointed as an advisor to the company shortly after the deal closed. Schwab recommends a group of multinational companies, governments including the United Nations system, and selected civil societies to oversee a globalized economy. He argues that governments are no longer the overwhelming dominant actors in the global arena. The WEF envisions a public-private United Nations with joint state and non-state governance institutions. TNI alleges that the forum wants to replace democracy with an undemocratic system where stakeholders make decisions for the public without any input from the public. Many believe conferences like the World Economic Forum, Davos, are a quiet global takeover. The forum creates connections and fosters dialogue, which we need to foster when it comes to the Fourth Industrial Revolution. In a 2017 interview, Schwab said that Russian President Vladimir Putin had been recognized as a young global leader and also mentioned Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. I have to say, when I mention now names like Mrs. Angela Merkel, even Vladimir Putin, and so on, they all have been young global leaders of the World Economic Forum. But what we are very proud of now is the young generation like Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. We penetrate the cabinet. So yesterday, I was at a reception for Prime Minister Trudeau, and I know that half of his cabinet, or even more than half of his cabinet, are actually young global leaders. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.